Red, we gotta hang up the phone.
Oh.
Hi, Jack. Hi, not,
Hey,
not
Jackie.
Shaky.
I'm not shaky.
I love it. Not shaky.
Yeah. Oh, look how pretty you look.
Okay. Does everybody know?
They'll
Can you
figure it
tell
out.
on
They'll be
YouTube
back.
is the back?
They'll come back.
Okay, it's not showing up on YouTube.
Why not?
Did you hit go live?
Yeah.
It says live on StreamYard,
It's
but I
live.
don't.
Shaky said it's live.
How come? Okay. How come I can't find it? Hold on.
You're live.
Yeah.
We got
There
it.
we go.
You did it.
I need a tranquilizer.
You did it. I don't know what. You know what?
Hell no. I know what I need. You know, the boys went out and bought this just for me today.
Oh, cool. You know, she was sharing the link the same way she was trying earlier. It just wasn't working for her.
Okay, why am I not coming across it?
Hit your subscriptions, Des, because it's there.
I did.
I did it, but I need a really good stiff
There
drink
it is.
whiskey.
I found you.
Problem is, I don't drink, and so I ain't got any in the house. Lordy help me.
You did it. You did just fine.
You did fine.
Yeah. See, look, all
Okay.
your friends came back.
Yay!
It does.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Where are
Cause
you going?
I'll just hold
She's-
on.
She's gonna go get the duck, I think.
I got something that I told
We
Des.
get her back, and then she leaves us.
Well,
Well,
I'll
she's
be
getting
right
she's
back.
getting something.
Something. Okay. We'll wait for something.
All right, y'all, hit the thumbs up. It's my birthday party for.
It's your birthday party. It is your birthday party. You're 24, right?
Oh no, I'm 58. I worked hard for my age and my gray hair.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh, mercy.
It's my.
Watch your ears. Watch your ears.
Yay!
Oh, yay! Thank you, Rob. I'm just gonna have a beer.
I can't breathe in that thing.
Don't wear it all the time.
I can't.
Put it on your head.
Yeah.
Well, that was supposed to be the duck bill.
The comments. That's
Thank you,
And
Glenn.
here, everyone thought
And
that
April.
I was going to
No, you can't.
misbehave
Okay.
and do something naughty. I'm not that way.
Yeah.
Hey, Glenn and April.
Did Glenn and April
I'm not
get
that
the
way.
No, I'm a good girl.
I'm out of here.
What do you mean you're out of here?
See ya.
They're making the cigarette run.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Red. Do
Yeah.
you want me to share the link for you? I think I can do it.
Please do.
Let me see. I think that I can do this.
There you go. Yeah, right, Red.
All right, you guys, try this link and see if that works. If it doesn't work, we'll have to get Red into sharing it again.
Okay.
You can, yeah, you can suffer.
So,
I
Jackie,
need
how are
to
you guys
learn
doing?
how to make people into mods.
Well, you've got a couple. You've got 3.
Yeah, you got Michelle and Rob and
Duncan.
yeah.
Yeah, and Lazy Acres.
Okay, our tiny acres, you got me on that one.
You might be able to click the 3 little dots next to their chat and make them a mod.
Nah, it's telling me to put user. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go to YouTube for that.
Yeah. Not on StreamYard.
She's learning. She's got it. Does that link work, you guys? That I You got City Girl in the basement.
Oh. Give me a second.
Back to StreamYard.
Okay.
Just don't block us. Mary.
G'day all.
Hey,
Mary.
hi guys.
And you're probably only going to be able to put 6 up.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna go lay back down, and I'll be listening, and City Girl can come up there. Okay?
Okay, dog. Hi, Cecilia.
Huh? What?
Cecilia. Raven
Bye.
Cow said. Bye, Michelle.
Hi, Larry.
I was losing my mind just a bit ago. I seriously was losing my ever 11 cop picking mine.
What mind?
I was trying to tell you how to do it.
I was trying. I seriously was trying. I'm telling you, the last
Hey,
2
Homer.
days,
I'm glad you came and hang out with me.
the last 2 days have just been
You still got
forgive my
Terry in the
language,
basement.
hell. I mean, like I said yesterday,
Hi,
okay,
Cecilia.
I got myself kicked off a group that I was talking to. Then we missed the toll. Everything was perfect at my mom and dad's house. Everything was perfect at my sister's house. On our way back, the car decided to break down.
Click on City Girl.
And
She's sitting in the back room somewhere.
oh, okay, hold on. There we
There
go.
you
Hey.
There we go.
And then
Hey,
on
Terry.
top of that, while they're trying to get the car, everything done on the car needs to be doing. It struck me that I needed to go visit the Tiny Bow Man. There was no Tiny Bow Man around.
Uh-oh, okay, there we go. I thought I lost your voice. My goodness, Red, you had one heck of a day.
We finally got home, which meant that I had to hold it for 2 hours. I'm like,
Hello, Michael Farmer.
Hi,
thank
Michael
you,
Farmer.
Susie. It was
Hey,
just,
Red, Homer said, congratulations on your first live and came to celebrate my birthday with us.
thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh, everyone, I want to introduce you because some of you may not know that the Not Shaky is actually Shaky's wife, Jackie.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice
At
to
least
meet
we
you.
get a
It's her
prettier
first,
face to
it's
look
her
at.
first live also, guys. First
Yes,
time in
it
front of the
is.
camera.
Cool.
Yes, it is. Oh, hey, Jackie.
Welcome back, Rob.
You know how everyone's mind went in the gutter last night after I said that it also had something involved about, well, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
remember.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Keep your tongue away from it.
When can no one's mind go in the gutter with you, Red?
but why?
Mine's
gee,
always
'cause your
there,
mind
so
lives
you
there?
just add to it. So
Yeah, Red tends to lead people down that path.
Yes,
yeah,
he does.
wow.
To. I honest to God don't mean to.
Yes.
Hi, Heather.
yeah, you do.
Well,
Heather,
maybe
I'm in Melbourne.
sometimes, but not all the time. My boys say, Mom, when you're serious, we can't take you serious because you're doing something that isn't serious. So how do we know if you're serious? Because there's really not a serious bone in your body. And I went, that's rather confusing. But how's everyone's day been?
Ah,
Busy.
Not
It's
bad.
better.
Larry,
yesterday.
good night, hon. I'm glad you popped in on my birthday party. Thank you.
Good
My
night,
food
Papa
delivery
Rob.
got here right after you turned off the other live. My food delivery got here, and I put it back, put it all away, and came over, and you were live again.
Wow, talk about timing.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
timing.
you,
Good timing.
Heather. And Rob, I would not want to be in y'all's house but making that hot sauce.
He said he was making it in the garage.
That's a good place for it.
A straighter
I
one.
hope he had goggles on.
Yeah, and those real long gloves that that you pull.
Yeah,
up
the
your
smell
arm and
alone would just
snap.
hit the eyes. It's like, whoof.
Yeah, you look like those real long gloves that farmers use to examine their cows. That's kind of what you need.
Oh yeah.
He was going in for surgery.
I always
Daddy's
wanted to
here
put
today.
on those gloves and just snap them just to see if it hurts. I don't know why.
I don't blame Michelle for not letting you in the house, Rob.
Poor Rob.
I know that should be poor Rob. Life with Rob, poor Rob. I wouldn't either, Rob. Sorry. So what did you guys do yesterday when I was out with my dad and family?
Yeah,
Anything
how was
exciting
it?
happened? Wasn't bad. We went 14 of us to Applebee's, and he paid for all of us.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah. And 3 of them was just me and my 2 kids. Well, my adult kids, but yeah.
Oh, kitty
So-
kitty.
Yeah, he's wanting to get his butt in the camera.
Aww.
I don't want him to. Nah, he's gotta
That's
come over
all right.
and lay next to me. He's gotta be within 5 feet of me sometimes, I swear.
Well,
So I got-
our cat, our little gray cat, I woke up this morning because she was
He's
like
spoiled.
taking her paw and smacking me on the chest, like, wake up, wake up, wake up. So I woke up, and when she realized I was awake, she bent her head way over. She wanted me to kiss her top of her head.
Hold on. Just gotta turn off my mic for a
Aw.
second. Oh crap.
Terry's got a needy pussy.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them. My brain went
I'm behaving, I'm behaving tonight.
You go, Red.
See, when I am trying
I'm
to be,
behaving
when
tonight.
I am trying to be serious and not dirty-minded,
And that just
it
went
doesn't
south.
freaking work.
You're in the wrong group, Red. You try to be serious, not dirty. Wrong group.
I
Not
ever
gonna
tell you
happen.
who my mentor was when I was growing up?
Mm-mm.
Robin Williams.
Oh, he was everybody's.
I
Pretty
studied
much.
the way he acted. I liked, the way that he moved, though, and it
Uh-oh.
just brought you into it.
Red, let Desiree
Let-
back in.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Thank you. I went to go
There
hit
it is.
Mike mute, and next thing you know, I hit backspace and went out the door.
Rob says,
I've done that
trying to
before.
be serious. Rob, I do. I seriously try to be serious sometimes, okay?
It don't work.
It don't work. It really does not work, and I can't help it. My mom the other day, she was watching our video of the little Debbie. Little Debbie's wrapped up in a blanket, and I'm singing, Rockabye Baby. My mom looked at my dad. She goes, "What did we raise?" I'm a comedian. She just looked at me and laughed, and she's like, yeah, we did. I'm like, see what you created?
I'm still getting birthday wishes. All right.
It's all right, Susan. It really is. I do seriously try to be serious at times, but it just
Serious
does-
and you don't go together.
no, it don't. I mean,
I
even
seen her
going
serious
into
earlier.
even going into surgery, after they put me on the bed, had me strapped down and everything, which
Oh mercy.
yeah, that was
boy.
the first. That was the first joke that I said.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Second joke is I looked at the anesthesiologist and I went, "Come here." He
Oh.
leaned closer and I went, "How much is this shit worth out on the streets? Do you know?" He didn't even tell me to count down. He pushed the button. I was out.
He just cut you right off.
He did. He really did. He didn't, they generally say count down from 10. 10, 9, you're out. No, he didn't say count down. He just pushed the button.
He didn't like your sense of humor.
Apparently not.
After I had my son and they took me the next day for my tubal ligation, I looked at my anesthesiologist, and after they put the medicine in me, he goes, count down. I said, "You're getting all wavy." And that's the last thing I remember saying to him.
Hi, Glenn and April.
Wrong person, Urban.
Hugh Hefner.
Wrong person.
No, Hugh Hefner.
That'd be man's mentor.
Yeah. That was definitely a man's mentor.
Well, he did supply reading material.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he did.
For the
And the
articles.
pages stretched out that long.
Hmm.
Don't forget the back inside page, the last page.
Yeah, that one too.
I don't know what was on that page. I never looked at those magazines. So, since you know, Des, tell us.
It's just Granny, always naked. It's
Granny?
a comic strip. Yeah, it's a comic strip. It's a granny, and she's always naked, and her boobs are all the way down to her knees. And it's always some kind of a comment or something going on. It's just funny. You got all these woohoo beautiful girls, and then you got Granny. Her knockers are down to her knees.
That's why they put her on the back page.
That's the best part. The last
God,
page.
my brain just went into the gutter.
So it's climbing up again.
Yeah.
Because in my brain was going, I bet you she wasn't part of the itty bitty titty committee. I went, no.
Oh God, my friends used to wear those shirts.
The itty bitty.
I had a
titty
few that
committee
did that
shirts.
too.
Yep, back in the early '80s, in the late '70s. Itty bitty
Wow.
titty committee.
Granny just hanging out.
I had a friend that wanted to make me a shirt that said "not part of the itty bitty titty committee."
Yeah. So what else can we talk about on this live?
Oh God.
Anything and everything. This is
Pretty
red.
much.
We can sing happy birthday.
That is true. Thank you. All right, all of us sing happy birthday.
Oh
I
God,
didn't say all of us.
Brenda, you lead.
I'm gonna be like this.
All right.
I don't do
1,
well.
2. Well, Dad, we're singing it to you.
I know. That's why
That's why she's hiding.
I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. I get
Okay.
embarrassed and
1, 2,
bashful.
and a 3. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday.
To you. Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear
birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everybody.
That was shocking.
That was awesome. You did as well as my aunt and my cousin do when they sing. All three of us sing way off key, so it was perfect.
Yeah, I remember my sister made my dad a birthday cake. Oh my God, it was funny. It was a chocolate birthday cake, but she made a beautiful design on top of it with white sugar. The sugar,
Yeah,
powdered sugar.
the confectionate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she decided to stick candles on top of the cake
Oh,
for my
no.
dad to blow out. He blew the candles out and the powdered sugar off the top of the cake at the same time. Oh no! Wow. I laughed.
Powdered sugar everywhere.
Yeah. It's like, and then powdered sugar went.
Yep.
So
I
wonder
can
that
see
powdered
that.
sugar didn't catch on fire.
Yeah.
She done it so delicately. I mean, the top of it was absolutely beautiful. But she didn't stop and think that this powdered sugar with candles on top of it wasn't going to blow everywhere.
Yep. We don't think like that sometimes. We think, oh, it looks so great. And then when they go to blow and you're like, oh no.
Not me. I don't say, oh no. I just start laughing. Because to me, it's hysterical.
Yeah, but then we have to clean it up. That's not so hysterical.
That is true.
Who likes to clean up messes? Not me.
No, not me.
No.
No.
So anyway, so Dad left this morning. They drove back to St. Pete. I got 5 hours with him yesterday.
That was
When is
nice.
he coming in next?
I put a note attached to the picture. I said, I have dibs for you for next Thanksgiving. Nobody better say they're flying in at the last second and change your plans again like this year. So I will see him again, hopefully next Thanksgiving for Thanksgiving dinner and part of Thanksgiving Day, and then they'll leave the next day, like they always do. They come in for a few hours, like they come in the night before, they visit with a couple of other family members, stay in the hotel. I see them the next morning for like 2 hours in the morning, and then that night for dinner, and then they're gone the next morning after breakfast. So I get about 5 hours out of the 3
Oh
days.
wow. That's not
Yeah,
a lot.
that's how well my
No.
kids know their grandfather and step grandmom. 5 hours a
Wow.
year.
Oh
a year.
wow.
Yep. So, yeah, they don't know their grandparents at all.
My
Either
dad,
side.
See, my dad helped me raise Travis. My daddy
Yeah.
was the only father figure Travis ever had. But so, I mean, he's a lot like him too, in many, many, many ways. He was my dad's shadow from the time he could walk. He
Thank you,
followed
New
me.
Horizons and Susan. They're singing.
Probably better in
Aw,
tune than we were.
That's really
Probably.
sweet. Thank you, guys. Thank you. On behalf
Probably.
of Des.
So
Excuse
did
me.
you have a good visit with
Thank
your dad
you,
yesterday, Red?
Jackie. Huh?
Yeah, well, we did some talking yesterday during the morning, and then him and my son went out to go get a new front door knob to replace mine. So that got attached to my house bill. And then I found out I have 3.5 more years and my townhouse is paid off. And then,
Awesome.
That's awesome.
yeah, so I'll be
That's
about
great.
61 and a half when it's paid off. And then he said for me to go ahead and get my divorce. He's tired of waiting for me to get my divorce. So that way the house goes into my name. God forbid anything should happen. It's part of my inheritance. If he dies before it's paid off, then I don't have to pay off the rest of it. And then I saw then he went back to his hotel, and then I sat with him next to him at dinner time, but he talked to everybody else. And I sat there like this at this end, and my daughter is way down at the other end, sat like this, and my son was in the middle talking to everybody. So basically, and my aunt was getting drunk. She's a lightweight, so she was getting drunk on Bermuda, Bahama Mamas, or something. I don't know.
Bahama Mamas.
One of those
Bahama
drinks.
Mamas
Yeah.
are good.
Yeah, she had
I haven't had them yet.
2 of those. She had 2 of those and a glass of wine. She was like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like,
good
are
as
you
long as
driving
there's a
home?
woman in
Let's
it.
see.
Yeah.
So in other words, she shouldn't be on here when Shakey's playing freeze.
Yeah.
No, I
New
mean, I
drinking
worry
game.
more
Every
about
time
her
you
driving
freeze,
than
you
anything.
gotta take a drink.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll be
see,
I'll
I
tell
got.
you what, if you ever go on a cruise, never order your drinks up on the deck. Go inside to the bars to order
They're
them.
cheaper.
Well, it's not just that. The ones up on the deck, I don't know if they're trying to get people drunk so they fall overboard or what, but they're like
You never know.
3 times stronger. I mean, it's
Oh
like
boy.
90% alcohol and a little bit of juice.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
gracious.
I'm more like a Kahlua sombrero girl. Give me some Kahlua and some milk and ice, shake it, and give it to me. I'm
Oh, I
good.
love
Oh, I
Kahlua.
love Kahlua and milk.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
It's good.
I don't
Yeah.
drink. I don't even drink wine.
I tried wine. I've tried wine, and I've tried wine. And I'm like, no, thank you.
But see, I don't
I
like
like
beer. I never did like beer,
certain
even when I
wines.
was a teenager.
Yeah.
I never liked beer.
Don't like it.
I'm look. I buy a six pack. A six pack lasts me a year. Okay. I'm not a drinker.
I
I'm
know.
more. I'm not a beer drinker unless I have like tequila. If I have tequila and a lemon and salt, then I can do tequila and beer. But yeah,
I'm
or
not
have a
tequila.
friend
a
that
beer drinker.
Now
I have
I
a friend
do.
that makes moonshine, and I was asked if someone close to me asked me if
Michael
she
Farmer.
makes it. So I asked her earlier, and I'm waiting to see if she responded yet.
But
Now,
I will
see,
tell you this much.
when I do drink, it's got to be something like a banana split, not a banana split, banana daiquiri. You know, a banana daiquiri or strawberry daiquiri or
Strawberry,
something like that. It's got to be fruit in it, and that's the only way I can drink it. As long as I can't taste the alcohol, I'm okay. First time I ever tried a screwdriver. Oh, Lordy mercy.
Oh.
I've
Yeah.
never had one of them. It's
Well,
weird, but
I had 6 of them in a half hour.
Oh my
What
god.
screwdrivers?
oh wow.
I did not know there was alcohol in it. All I knew is it was good, and I kept asking for it. Another one. I drunk 6 of them in a half hour.
Oh my
They had
god.
to carry me past my dad.
My goodness.
Well, the last time I went out and had some drinks was October of last year.
Black
I
Tropical.
won the bar.
Sorry. Hi there.
At one of the bars here, I'm a member there, and I went and had my
Hello,
rum
bro.
and coke,
Hello.
and I had some
can't talk.
shots of
Black Tropical
Fireball.
Homestead.
I don't know how I came home straight on a bicycle, but I did. Didn't crash. I don't remember going to sleep that night.
Hold on 1 second, Terry. Heather,
Okay.
I love you, my friend. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Heather.
Have a good night,
Heather.
Heather. Thank you for popping in.
But apparently, the DJ's wife was bartending that night, and she was using a really good, expensive rum in my rum and cokes. And she was putting more in there than she should have. But I didn't mind one
Oh
bit.
boy.
Yeah, I was enjoying myself that night because I was doing karaoke. I was having fun with friends. There were people having birthday there, so they had food and everything.
Well,
That's
Getting-
nothing new,
Hi,
bud.
bud.
Hey, bub.
Everyone, I just recently met Black Tropical Homestead. Love their channel. They're pretty awesome. They really are. I
Yeah.
went into their live probably about a week or two ago. Had a blast. Y'all need to check them out. They're really, really cool.
I think I've seen a couple of their videos. I haven't seen them live yet.
I met them in Patty and Max, you know, Southern Blast.
Yeah.
That's where I first met them. Bob, got a question to ask you. Are you naked, drunk, and running?
Naked. Oh, yeah, naked.
Bubba's a nut. Love him. Bubba's a nut.
Bub is a mess.
Thank you, Black Tropical. Okay. You know the start of this was hard. I did it. Cried like a baby. Had about a panic attack and a half. Generally in those panic attacks, my sons are generally going, Mom, shut up.
Michael
It's
Farmer,
only
no.
that- I'll be honest with you. It's the only way to get me calmed down is to tell me to shut up.
Kids are so sympathetic.
Michael Farmer, Yeah.
It doesn't work for somebody to tell me to shut up or calm down either one. I will go ballistic on them.
I don't
Mine offered
go
to house sit
ballistic
for me for
because
$50 a day.
I know if I start having an anxiety attack or just complete meltdown, just tell me to shut the F up. And I will. It's just like it's just that, that trigger there that makes me go, oh, okay, I'm calm. So I don't get offended when they do it. Travis had to do that, so I quit punching that nurse in the nuts that night. So
I'll be nice with that one. Michael Farmer, no, this is not moonshine. This is hibiscus tea. This is the color it comes when you make it. It's sweet and delicious. I love it. I actually have to go buy some more because my container that has my hibiscus in it is it's like half empty. I gotta go get more.
Uh-oh. Refill time.
Yeah. I've got to get that and some of the stuff that didn't come in my order tonight I have to go get tomorrow because I'm making a big pot of chili tomorrow.
Ah. Have you
I
thought
made
about
some
growing your
chili.
own?
I made some chili. Probably about, it was last month. And then I regretted it for the next 2 days.
Oh boy.
I wasn't
Have I
about
thought about growing what, Brenda?
I wasn't about to stand
The
anywhere
hibiscus.
close to Travis.
I got
Grow your own.
I got 2 seed packs from Haas Tools this year. I still have a whole bunch of seeds left.
Cool. I want to talk about seeds.
Well, I have
got-
a box under my
I've
desk.
got
that's full of seeds.
at least 3 of the popcorn tins full
The
of
small
seeds.
one, the big ones
Well,
or the little ones?
The big ones. The big ones.
Well, I have a box that's like the double the size of one of those tins, full, and it's not quite full. I need to get more.
I've got 3 of those tins full plus.
Okay, gotta
Oh,
ask
my
a
God.
question. Who all here is a seedaholic?
Where's my hand?
Jackie, you're not a seedaholic?
My winter reading our seed
Oh, that's
catalog.
what you said, weedaholic.
Oh no, I said seedaholic. No, if it's a weedaholic, then I think I'd probably be the second one here to raise my hand.
We have Rice Krispie treats.
Oh yeah. Actually, this time they bought me a chocolate cereal bar.
I'd want it with Cocoa Puffs.
All right. Be quiet.
Now, my winter reading is seed catalogs. I got one in. I'm waiting on like 8 more to come in. And there'll be more coming in after that.
My dad gave me some money the other day, and I know what I'm going to do with it. Because he said,
Buy seeds.
but I can't tell him because he's going to say, you didn't spend that money on yourself. Yes, I did, Dad. I spent it on my habitual habit of planting seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I probably spent about $300 on seeds and plants this year.
If I go to a nursery that's near me in the spring, and I buy all the plants I'm gonna need for my garden, there'll be a few $100s there, easy,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jackie.
easy.
What's that?
Michael Farmer said that you needed a referee for the puppy dogs.
Yeah, they're all. Do they know Shaky's trying to get back in the house? So they're letting me know.
Ah,
Sounds like my bunch.
yeah.
Well, they hear we have a video camera out in the driveway, and when somebody's in the driveway, the ducks start quacking.
Ah, and they know what it
And
means.
that's how we know. We don't even have to look at the cameras.
Wow. The
Yeah, but
Safe
they
Life
went to town.
Tropical Homestead is a seedaholic too. You can't help but
See?
to.
No, you can't. And I got this little subscription I joined to, and I can't remember think it's U of G somewhere. Is this? You get
Yeah.
membership for $5, and you get these little like the seed starting discs, and I get 3 little envelopes of seeds, and every month. So it just adds to my addiction.
See, this year we're going to try to grow corn for the very first time.
You need a little
Corn's
greenhouse
easy.
indoors.
Corn's easy.
I can't grow.
Corn's
grow
easy
stuff
unless
indoors.
you got a bunch of crows around.
Yeah,
To see
we
if
don't
they
have
stickers.
crows, but I do love crows. Oh my god, I love crows.
Oh,
I
them
always
little
have since
devils
I
will
was a little
pluck
girl.
it
I
up
love it.
as soon as it starts to peek up out of the ground. They will literally just pluck it all up and eat it.
That was my issue last year. No, this year in the spring. Every time, if it wasn't the birds, it was the squirrels.
Hey,
Yeah,
Or
I
the
went to
cats
bring a-
digging it up to go to the bathroom in the garden.
I went to
Black
bring one of my
Tropical, if
trees
you will
in.
send me your email address, or not your, well, send me your. If you'll send me through email your address,
I bet you haven't, bub.
I will send you a sticker.
Yeah, I
Shut up,
started
but you
bringing
haven't
one
either,
of my
bub.
one of my trees in the other day, and I had to repot it. And of course, you know how you turn them on their side and you mush the side of the
Mm-hmm.
plastic container they're in. And I reached down in there to pull that thing out, and there was this black mushy stuff.
Yeah.
A
What
squirrel
was
had
it?
buried a black walnut in my pot with my tree.
What?
Yeah, the hull was rotting off of it. It was nasty.
Thank you, Black
I
I'm
get-
surprised my hands aren't black from it.
I get oak trees popping up in my yard all over the place because squirrels digging and planting acorns all the time.
Well, see,
I love
every
that
winter,
trouble.
every winter we have free cat TV here because I got a bird feeder out in front. Squirrels come to it. My cats sit there for hours and watch them. And then during the
My
spring,
worst-
we have dog TV because Cooper won't leave the chicken sight for a minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Micro farmer. Well, to be honest with you, that's what Travis wanted to name the channel to begin with, and I'm like, it's got to be YouTube friendly. He goes, but Mom, that would be so much better, and I'm like, no, it wouldn't. So
I'll watch one more letter.
Yeah.
yeah, I was at Walmart yesterday, and I was wearing the Kiss My Grass hat, and a lady working there, she goes, "Hi, Shaky." The lady
Hi,
goes,
Shaky.
He ain't even here. He's down in town. He's
"No,
bored, so
he's
he's
here."
watching on YouTube.
Yep, he's watching on YouTube. But no, so I had to tell her, I said,
Not
this
yet.
is our YouTube channel. It's called Kiss My Grass Acres, and explain it to her. And she's like, that's pretty cool. And she just walked away, just, like she was thinking in her head. Thank you, Black Tropical. I will give my son all the credit. He's the one that named it. It just so happened to be it was 2:00 in the morning when he named it. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's back.
Welcome back, Michelle.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Michelle.
back, Michelle.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to stop my camera and mute you a minute. I gotta go feed some stoves.
Okie dokie. Michelle, I want to thank you for earlier. I know I freaked out on you, and I'm
Hold on a
sorry.
second. Hey, somebody want to come downstairs? Yo. Okay, fine. Don't answer. All right.
But I do apologize, Michelle. I was in total freak mode.
And thank you for Michelle for helping her.
Yeah. A lot from the bottom of my heart.
See, a couple more times of doing this, you'll have it down pat,
Yeah.
and you'll be good to go.
That first time is always nerve wracking. You're not
It's
sure.
the
if you're gonna
scary
be
one.
there.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to do the first one
All
to
right.
begin with. only
The
reason
first
I
one
did
is
this
breaking your
Lynn.
you're breaking your YouTube or your SteamYard virginity now, okay? You
Yeah.
now have your live. So it's done. She
Her
was.
last virginity ever.
It's always
YouTube
scary when you do
virginity.
something for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, bub.
Well, I always did say if I liked it the first time, I'll try it the second time just to make sure.
See, that's no snowflake, more like an ice ball. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was in big time freak mode. That's Susie.
Sometimes it takes a little bit to get it, but you got it. I
Yeah.
know you would.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, they're not
Art-
allowed to do that to
My
me.
heart is still going to dump, to dump, to dump, to dump, to dump. But
I decided the first time I did my live, it was the middle of the day. Kids were at school. I decided for the hell of it, go live. I almost got sick to my stomach like 4 or 5 times during that live stream. And at the time, they didn't have StreamYard, so you couldn't have anyone up on a panel unless you had other things to use. So, oh yeah. It was like making my first video all over again.
it's already been an
I have
hour.
I have no videos on my channel. 33 people subscribed, or 32 now. I think I lost one. But I have nothing on my channel because I have nothing. No garden, not musical inclined, not artistic. What do I show you all?
Yeah, earlier, Black Top,
Nothing.
I couldn't figure out how the heck to do it. I really couldn't. Michelle was trying to work with me, and I was breaking down. I looked like a great big baby, and trust me, when I cry, it's an ugly cry. Ain't good. Hi, Carolina Hill.
Hi, Caroline Hill.
Honey, there for a while, I was talking to myself because I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
I mean, I even messaged her like a couple hours ago. Said, "Are you good? Are you ready for this live? I don't want to do it." She said,
I did
"I don't
say
want to do
that.
it." I told her, I said, "You're gonna be fine. You're gonna have people there that love you,
Hi,
support
Carolina
you.
Hill
You're gonna do
Country.
great."
Yeah,
Yes, it's our first live.
Yeah, it was. My boys kept saying, "But Mom, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Don't give up. You got to do it." I'm like,
See, you got all kinds
Carolina
of
Hill
support.
Country. That's not my biggest worry. My biggest worry is everybody would show up and I'd be sitting there going.
it was
So I always
it
try
was
and go
wild.
live with the topic because I
You
don't
know
often
what?
do panel lives.
Well, that was what me and Jackie actually had planned on doing tonight. Was going live with the topic, but it just
Every
kinda
live
didn't-
I've ever done
Red.
has been basically an instructional live video where I'm teaching something.
And Jackie,
Red.
I've never just gone live like this and people come in and start chatting because I'm like,
Oh, I had many
I
times.
don't know what to say.
I had many times. I almost went live the other night because I couldn't sleep.
You ought to.
Wow.
You know what? It's wintertime. I'm up all night, girl.
I couldn't
Has
sleep.
anybody-
I had migraine.
Hold on.
hey,
Hey,
Jackie,
Glenn and April, or anybody, has anybody
Yeah,
heard
hear you,
from Billy Joe?
but
Yeah.
Jackie, I want to thank you. This is officially Jackie's first live too. She's never
Yes,
been
it
in a
is.
live before,
And I told Red if she got on live that I would get on there with her.
and I'm glad
And you did. And
I'm
you're
glad
still
you
hanging
Hi,
in.
Cecilia.
Good night, Cecilia.
Good night, Cecilia.
Good night,
Thank you
Cecilia.
for popping in.
Yep, it's her first live. And I was yeah. We was going
Billy's
to
putting
play.
videos
Got to
out.
get
I don't
back
know.
into doing videos.
And I guess it ain't too late playing Truth or Lies. But how do you start it?
Oh, that's
Start
right.
asking questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ask me
figure out
anything.
what the
I'll
truth
tell
and a
you
lie
I've
about
got
Red.
a lie for everything.
You can ask me
Brenda.
anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob.
He's scaring the neighbors.
Yep.
I don't know how it's cold out. And with that, I'm disappearing.
All right, how do we start it? Who asked the first question?
Since this is your first live, you ask, Red.
I don't know. Jackie, this is your first live, too. You asked the first question.
Oh, this is your life. This is not my life. This is your channel.
This is your channel. This is your channel.
That's right.
We're playing Truth or Lies.
Oh gosh.
I
Glad
don't
we're
know.
not
My
playing
brain
Never
is-
Have I Ever.
I ain't never done that one before.
I've never
Uh-oh.
played that. How do you play
I
Never
haven't
Have
played
I
Truth
Ever?
or Lies before.
Me neither.
I never have either, so I don't know how to start it. Somebody
Who knows
asked
the
the
most?
question.
Who knows the most about you, Red?
Brenda.
Well, she would know if she said something, whether it was a truth or a lie, and then we have to figure out if it's a truth or a lie.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay, say something about me, Brenda.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Brenda knows everything about me.
Truth. No.
Let me
Truth.
think.
I got
Oh.
one.
What?
All right.
Red has a virgin mind.
Lie.
That is a lie.
Lie.
I am not
Total lie.
a lie.
Neither do I.
Okay, what is would you rather? Okay. Why
What is
am
what?
I? I'm looking at. I'm thinking. Bug popped in my mind.
It's would you rather, and then you give two
run out your
options.
yard naked or run through Walmart naked. Don't
I ain't
ask me
saying
why.
much there.
Don't ask
I'm not
me
playing
why,
that
Bob.
one.
I'm throwing you underneath the bus on that one.
I don't know. During the summer, you see almost 3/4 of the way naked girls in there in Walmart.
That's true.
That is true.
But you also see some things you really don't want to see in Walmart too.
That is also
This
true.
is true.
Hold on, you want
I've
to come
seen
down?
lots of things in
Are you
Walmart.
okay?
In fact, I've been one of those you don't want to see in Walmart before.
What were you doing upstairs?
Back in
Okay.
2000,
You moving
back in
pictures around?
2004,
What's
I
that?
worked at the Walmart Crosstown. I was a
The
cashier.
camel thing? Oh no. Okay.
I got nothing against people that have weight issues, okay? But when they squat down and you can see everything because they're not wearing anything, you don't want to see that. There's some things you just don't want to see.
Rob.
No, or they wear booty shorts.
Yeah. Booty shorts that don't cover that booty.
Exactly. Their butts like as big as me.
The worst I've ever done in Walmart was I went in and I found the biggest bra they had in the store, and I chased people with that bra on my head.
Oh, mercy.
She did. She did.
I can see a few other people doing that.
I've actually been flashed at Walmart.
So have I.
I mean, I'm sitting there. I'm at the doors. Most boringest job in the world. But you know, I'm me, and I still joke with the people coming in. I mean, one day I'm sitting there watching the doors, and all I knew was someone was squeezing my neck from behind. I haven't seen you in a while.
That's not fun.
No, but it was one of our
Is that
regulars.
anything like somebody behind you screaming?
Okay, good point. But I'm at the doors, and I looked over because I had door duty that day, I guess you could say. And this guy comes in between the two double doors and goes, he had nothing on. I was shocked. In my brain, I wanted to holler out, is it a cold day outside? but I didn't.
That's what I was thinking. I'd have been screaming, somebody give me a magnifying glass. I can't find it.
I'll be back. I got to get the dog her medicine.
Okay.
Okay.
Bub tried on booty
An
shorts.
acorn. Yeah.
Nothing but an acorn. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
See, we
Rob.
don't have a Walmart.
You don't?
You don't?
No. There's no Walmart.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I thought they were everywhere.
I thought they were
I
everywhere.
know.
No, America only.
Got Dollar General?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. They're everywhere here. They're worse than Walmart.
They just
Dollar
broke a
General,
brand new one.
Find them out in the middle of no man's land.
You will.
That's because they have no
Dollar
stores
General.
out there.
Dollar
They have to
General.
have one out there. They now carry produce and everything. So when you live in no man land, you go to
Mhm.
Dollar General.
Dollar General in America is like the herpes. It keeps coming back.
We have a new one built,
Honestly?
and it's the best looking one here in town. All the other ones are scary to walk into.
Honestly, Dollar General, I think it was like, they made like, I think it was like 8 billion more in last year than Walmart did.
But they
my
don't
God,
wanna
did you
get
see
their-
about Black- Did you see about Black Tropical? Just type. Oh my God.
No, I'm good.
Her husband was outside butt naked in a tropical storm trying to
Oh,
save his
got
meat
one in
birds.
the freezer.
Wow.
Well, how many packs?
Just a little TMI.
Well, you better
Just
take
a
it
little
easy
bit.
on
That's
it.
not bad.
I said you better
No.
take it easy on it then.
Well, this is Kiss My Grass, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Say that again.
Walmart's a scary place to go in the middle of the day.
Yeah, you can get one.
Let alone after
Sometimes.
dark.
And you end up smoking all the rest of mine.
Yeah.
It's like we have a Dollar General down here, and right
Alright.
next to that, there used to be a house and another house that it exploded,
Okay.
and they
that's
tore
not-
that one down. And they're built. It exploded.
Sorry.
There was a gas leak in the house, and
I forgot to get
so
her
the
medicine.
pilot light on the stove
The dogs are
blew it
barking.
up.
That's when it comes in.
Was anyone injured?
No, there's nobody. There's no one home at the time.
That's
That's
like
good.
Yeah. Well, they're building something over there, and I asked the woman's manager or whoever she is in Dollar General. She goes, "It's either going to be a brand new Dollar General or they're putting a strip mall there." And I was like, "Why do they put a strip mall when they've got one over here that's totally empty?" It
Yes, they
makes
do.
no sense. It makes no sense.
It seems
Well,
to
this
me
Dollar
that-
General keeps getting robbed.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
It,
moving it 2 doors down the
Southern
street will
Blast.
save it.
it ain't going to change it. They're still going to go in there and rob it.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Mac.
Hi, Southern Blast.
Sorry it
But
didn't work
yeah.
out earlier, and I about lost my ever-loving mind.
But you got it going, Red.
Hey, Southern
Yep.
Blast.
I got it going. Wow.
Yes, you did.
And we haven't got shut down yet, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's because I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Shaky's not on
Red,
here,
you-
so.
Red, you forgot to say hello to Flash.
Say hello to Flash. You know, they've got. What type of dog is that? Basset Hound, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Okay, and it's a stuffed Basset Hound. Well, Flash has got a girlfriend, and I seriously want to call her Mimi all the time. So they'll have Flash and Mimi. Flash, Mimi.
I don't think he ever figured out what he was going to name her yet.
I don't think so either.
And Flash goes traveling with Mac.
Glad
Yes,
it's not
he
a
does.
child.
Flash is a bad influence.
Isn't that
Flash
the other
is
way around?
adorable. Oh, Flash
There's
is
all
adorable.
kind of things that can be bad influences.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
No, you just kindly help corrupt people's minds.
No, not red.
Flash always gets you in trouble. I figured that was Mac because Patty was on here earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mac.
Flash
Yep.
always gets me into trouble.
Mm-hmm. More like the other way around.
Yeah, I told the boys, I said the other day, I told Desiree that it involved a duck and something this long. I said, and their minds went straight in the gutter. And I kept saying, it's not dirty. It's not dirty. It's not dirty.
You did.
And they looked at me, they went, you screwed with them, didn't
Good
you?
night,
I went,
Rob.
"Uh-huh."
Night, Rob.
Good night,
Good night,
Rob.
Rob.
Good night, Ron. Thanks
Oh,
for
Rob.
popping in.
Thank
And
you.
hanging out with me on my
Thank
birthday.
You, Rob.
Well,
Well,
day
we got
after my
17
birthday for
in
my
here.
birthday party.
But they said, Mom, you really do enjoy messing with people's head, don't you? And I went, I can't help it. They got
That's what gets
tickled.
you going.
Huh?
That's what gets you going.
It is, but I kept telling y'all it was innocent.
Gotta have fun somehow.
If it's innocent, I'm skinnier than my son and his best friend. And that's not going to happen. Because they're both boards.
Well, I did. I kept saying it's innocent. I swear to God, it's innocent. It's innocent. It's innocent.
Nothing's ever innocent. Not
But
with a
that
dirty
was-
mind.
That was, though. That was innocent.
Red, I did find out something additional at my granddaughter's services Thursday.
What's that, honey?
They were able to donate her corneas to restore sight for a child.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So both of her kidneys went to 2 different children, and her corneas went to another child.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
wow.
that's awesome.
Bless y'all. Bless y'all.
I'm glad she
So,
can
and
help
I
her.
want to thank everybody for their prayers and condolences and everything. Look, I'm gonna cry. It's
Don't
been
start
hard.
crying, 'cause I cried for 2 days after I found out. And
It's
I
been a
still
hard
couldn't work
couple
out.
weeks. Yeah, it's been a hard couple weeks.
Yes, it was.
It would be a hard loss. I don't
Yeah.
know how people do that. I don't know how mamas do that lose their children.
Me either.
It's
But the
not
fact
easy.
is
Just bury me with
they,
them,
they
but-
gave somebody else a chance at a better life.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. It is
3
awesome
people.
that they were able to help others
Yep.
in the
And
process.
God blesses you for that. That is something
Yeah.
he will look down and he will say,
yeah. Wake up, Jakey. You're dreaming.
I'm the greatest husband that there ever was.
Look, I'm not even paying attention to that. I was like, what?
I ignored that. That's not my place.
No, he wants to make sure I'm not talking about him.
Ah,
That's why he's watching. But I know when he'll lose service, though.
I was married for a year and a half and separated for 9 of those. I didn't know where he was. Honest to God, I didn't know where he was. I came home one night. He had hopped the plane and split.
Oh, wow.
And then I decided I am going to get a divorce, I had to get online. And, you could pay like $25 and find anyone using their social security number and all that, which I still know his. So I did that. But at the same time, I found 2 of the people with the same name. I didn't know which one was which. So I called the one that had the phone number. And this lady answered. And I went, may I speak to Mark, please? And she goes, well, may I ask who's calling? I went, yes. This is his wife.
Oh! Snatch.
Was it the right one?
She goes, ma'am, hold on just a second. Next thing I knew, this guy got online, got on the phone. He said, ma'am, may I help you? And I went, Mark? He goes, yeah. I went, Mark, Edward, He goes, no, my middle name's not Edward. I said, are you from Texas? No, ma'am. Do you know son? No, ma'am. I went, I think I got the wrong mark. He goes, I think you did too. He said, ma'am, the woman that answered the phone earlier was my wife.
Oof.
Was
Yeah.
being the operative word.
Was.
Yeah. His wife answered to, let me speak to your husband. This is his wife calling. Oh, God, that poor guy's probably shaking in his boots.
I bet.
But then
Uh,
my ex decided to call, found my phone number, and he called me. He goes, I need to come home. I went, honey, you ain't got a home to come to. But
Good for you.
I need help. I went, I figured that out many years ago. You don't understand. The doctor said I'm dying of prostate cancer. I went, well, honey, don't worry. You ain't going to miss much.
Jeez.
You don't have to be so mean. I went, oh, yes, I do. And
Yeah,
I
that
said,
right.
and when, he left. 9 years later, he calls me.
Yeah. That's a bit messed up.
Yeah. I went, well, how long did the doctor tell you had to live? He told me 5 months. How long has it been? 3 months. I went, damn, you lived 3 months too long. You quit being mean to me.
Hey, when they deserve it, they deserve it.
I was relentless.
He deserved it.
You probably had a good reason to be.
That's right.
When they
I mean,
earn
like I
it,
said,
give
I
it to
come
'em.
home and he's gone. No message, no nothing.
Oh wow. That's
There
messed
was
up.
no Dear Jane or Dear, them letters. There was absolutely nothing. I was at work. I come home and he's nowhere in sight.
I know that feeling.
So the first time and the last time I ever got married.
I've
I'm
only
still
been married
married. I
once,
just
and I
haven't.
intend to only be married once.
Yeah, I'm still married. But I've been separated since 2009.
Michelle said he went to get ice cream. Well, actually,
All right.
Michael Farmer, he was from Texas. So there was no papers. But I did find out he was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to do, and he's running from the mob, so that may have helped it.
Ah,
Better off without him.
Yeah. It was.
all right, let's subject change. Let's find something else.
All right. Would you ever, or whatever that was.
Okay.
Probably.
Probably. Before you even know the
If
question,
I haven't
probably.
already,
Right?
All right, someone asked me a question. Truth or lies?
Truth or lies? I'm it's almost like truth or dare.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we ain't got a bottle here to spin, so it's got to be truth or lies.
I'm the birthday girl. Throw it at me.
All right, Daz, have you ever skipped school?
No.
Seriously?
Seriously. I had a
Dang.
father, man. I had a Spaniard father. You think I want to skip school with my father? Oh, hell no.
Well, honey, they didn't come much meaner than my dad, and I skipped school.
No, my dad, oof. No. I stole something when I was a kid, like a pack of crayons or something. He brought my butt back up to the what was it? Eaton's drugstore up in Marblehead. And he said,
Made you pay
go
for 'em?
in there, take it, and give it back to him and apologize. I was
Oh,
scared,
wow.
and then I was grounded for like forever. And then being military, he took all of my stuff out of my drawers, under my bed, in my closet, threw it all in the middle of the floor, and he said, "Now put it all away."
Oh my God, it sounds like something my dad would have done. All
But
right,
skip
well,
school?
next
Oh no,
new subject: underwear or no underwear?
No underwear.
Depends.
underwear.
Underwear,
No
Underwear.
underwear.
chafing.
90% of the time, none.
Yeah. Can't
It's kind of
stand
like
it.
shoes. I
We're
don't
going
wear them unless I'm
camo.
going to town.
Shoes I keep in my car. I only own one
Oh
pair.
no, I would
That's
not.
it.
I would not eat mountain oysters. No,
No. I know what they are. Hell no.
no.
Red wants
no.
the Red wants the hair left on them.
Nasty.
Here in Missouri, they have every summer they have what's called the Testicle Festival.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
That sounds
Love
like,
you, Brenda, but no, thank you.
I'm sorry, but my mind went. That sounds like some really kinky stuff.
Yeah. The first time Brenda told me about it, I was like, okay. My mind went like totally way out there. Not, but no. I was like, no.
Mac, you've eaten deer oysters?
Ew.
Why?
I gotta ask.
What's
what
wrong
do they
with
taste
them?
like? I got what?
Why would you want to eat deer balls?
It's a piece of meat.
Because you're hungry? Be amazed if you eat if you're hungry enough.
If I'm starving to death, okay.
It's not like you're sucking on its bone.
I don't know. Justin Rhodes harvested 3 sheep from him, 3 rams from his homestead the other day. He had what's Southern Bless Homestead, and I can't remember his name.
I keep reading.
But
He's ate fried deer oysters. In my brain, I'm going, oh, what is that? That country singer, Jerry Lee, Great Balls of Fire. That's
yeah.
what keeps going through my brain.
Good night, Micro Farmer.
But they cooked
Night,
up the
Dr.
Good night,
ram.
Homer. Thank you for popping in my birthday party. I'm Red's first live.
Actually,
But
almost
they
anything
fried
tastes
them
good
up.
if you fry it in butter or saute it in butter and garlic.
They fried it up and
Just
said it
don't think
tastes
about
pretty
what it
good.
is.
No, thank you. I know what it is. No. No.
Safe travel
You
to New
know-
York, Homer.
Oh, he's going to New York?
Yeah, in the
New
morning.
York.
Oh, boy,
Yes,
mercy.
travel
New York.
versus Virginia.
New York.
Yes, safe travels, honey.
Definitely
Yep.
safe travels.
Because you never know what the weather's going to be like up there. Especially this time of year.
We had snow flurries here yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. So send it to me.
You're in Florida. Y'all ain't getting no
I'd let you
snow.
have it all if you wanted it.
I'm in South Carolina.
Oh, that's right. You are in South Carolina.
I will never live in Florida. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
I'm here.
Yeah, Des lives in Florida.
I'm in northern Florida.
My stepdaughter just moved out of there a month ago. They moved from Florida to West Virginia.
I'd like to move out too, but I can't afford it.
Ooh,
I wouldn't move to West Virginia. I'm sorry, but I would.
bad.
that's where my
bad
son-in-law
time of
is
year
from.
for that move.
My son-in-law
I was
is
born
from West
here, but-
Virginia.
Mm-mm.
And he married out of the family.
Huh?
Yeah. Who? My
He's
son-in-law?
from West Virginia, and he married out of the family.
He's from West Virginia. Yes. He took
Aaron.
my stepdaughter's last name because his last name was Snodgrass, and he took Trotto. And
Oh my
I'm
God!
so
Please
thankful.
don't tell me his name is Donnie.
No, it's Matthew.
Okay.
I don't know if he has any cousins with that name up there.
I
But
dated
he
a
went-
Donnie Snodgrass. That's why I asked.
For the last 14 years, they lived down in Florida. and he wanted to go back home, be around his mom, his stepdad, and family because last year during COVID, he couldn't go up there because they had family members that passed away, and he couldn't go to the funerals. He's like,
Oh,
I want to go back home. And so my stepdaughter's like, okay, let's go. And they put the house up for sale. A couple months later, it was sold, and they were up in Michigan. I mean, West Virginia.
wow. My dad's wanting to give. Every time I go down there, he's like, I want you to have this house. He got this close to me, and he gave me that daddy stare. I mean, you know, like, you better listen to me type of stare.
Yep.
It goes, I want you back home. I want this house to be yours. I'm like, can I think about it, Daddy? He raised up. He's like, yeah.
I was expecting a no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Chrissy knew.
My throat, my heart was in my throat because I was like, oh, God, he is very, very, very serious. Now, mind you, this man has got dementia too, but he does not want the house leaving the family.
I
He
understand
built
that.
this house.
I understand that.
It's
but sometimes
understandable.
It's just not the way.
Yeah.
I can't take care of an 18-room home.
I've got a question.
But
Why the hell build an 18-room home?
Dad, 4 kids.
For 4 kids? 4?
Well, they can put them
18
all at
rooms.
different corners of the house where they never see each other. So they can fight.
Maybe that was the reason.
Well, they first built the basement, which had a kitchen, dining room, living room, family room, and 3 bedrooms and a bath. And
And a
plus there's this huge freaking hallway that can make another room entirely. Yeah, that's in the basement. Then they put spiral staircase up where they put another kitchen, a sunroom, a dining room, a living room, 3 bedrooms, and a bath and a half.
Damn.
Yeah. There's 18 rooms in this house. I can't take care of that place.
No, it'd be all shut up. I
Be a
couldn't
bed
do
and
it either.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I mean, we wouldn't have to fence the yard or anything like that. My boys could actually go out and run, you know, the dogs. But, I mean, we'd definitely have room for goats and chickens and stuff. But I'm happy where I am.
I don't blame
You
you.
gotta be where you're happy. It
Yeah,
counts.
But how do you tell a man that you love him, respect him, and die for? No.
I know.
I'm daddy's little girl.
It's
In
not
fact-
easy, but they're good.
Yeah,
What he
yesterday,
doesn't know won't hurt him.
Yeah.
yesterday Travis wanted to show him that, Dad, I did, because Travis calls him Dad too. You know, Dad, I cleaned out the car exactly like you wanted me to. And he's like, and I told him, I said, Daddy, I said, you can sit on my lap like I used to do yours. I'll throw you up to the car. And he just looked at me, grinned, and gave me the biggest hug.
See, it's times like that that you're gonna remember.
Uh-huh.
It's good times like that. And I was hoping, after that talk we had the other day, I was really hoping that you had a good day visit with your dad.
I
yesterday.
did. I had a really good time visiting my mom and dad. We didn't fight
Good.
not once. Not once. and
Awesome.
That's kind of
Well, good.
unusual.
You
Yeah,
were worried
awesome.
about that.
Yes,
I know
was.
you
I
were
was
worried
very-
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think the car was going to break down on the way back home.
Well, you know something's got to happen.
Bub. And you would have your pick of bathrooms. Like I said, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, good ladies.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
no, I mean, my sisters.
Bub, you wouldn't know what to do with them.
But no, my sisters don't want it. My sister Tressa owns 2 homes. She's getting ready to purchase her 3rd, so she doesn't need a 4th one.
Unfortunately, big homes are just not in anymore.
No. Small
Well,
home.
I just want a big kitchen and plenty of closet space in this
No, you don't.
townhouse. Yeah, I do. I had 8 closets before. I got 3 now.
Well,
Okay.
in a way, it would kind of be a.
And a teeny galley
I want a
kitchen.
bigger house than this. This one's too small.
Well, in a way, I mean, you'd have a mother-in-law suite too if you wanted to live with your mother. You know, bring your mom.
My
in.
mother-in-law can stay where she's at. I love her, but she can stay where she's at.
But yeah, when I was raising Travis, I lived in the basement, and they lived upstairs. So we kind of like lived in 2 households. But if I needed
Yeah.
help, they were just right up
Poor
above.
bub.
Right there.
And Travis, as a little boy, bless his heart, he knew his papa was the man of the house upstairs. You know, and there was no male living downstairs except for him. So at 4 years old, he thought he was the man of the house downstairs.
Mhm.
And he's like, okay, if you spank my butt for misbehaving, if you misbehave, shouldn't I spank your butt too? I'm like, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, you could make it a B&B.
Yeah.
You could, but I hope the laws are better there. It's like renting. You could rent the basement out, but I hope the laws are better there than they are here for that one.
John Dad would probably roll over in his grave if I did something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck. You know, I don't know.
Is there anyone else in the family that would want it? Wow.
My brother, he's not allowed back in the yard.
Yeah.
My other sister's in Florida, and she's a heroin user.
I was gonna say
That's
that one.
bad.
I got one other sister, and that's Tressa, and me. So it's only us.
Wow. Does your dad have any like younger siblings?
Let's put it this way: his relatives are not even allowed to enter the funeral home when he passes away.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to hire guards, and you have to have a special invitation just to even go.
Oh wow.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Bub, that's a lot of room.
I will be back in a second.
Wow.
All right.
1886. Wow.
My house was
Well,
built in
well, the
1900.
grandkids. Brian owns her own home. Julie just bought a farm. Holly owns her own home by the lake. Then there's Forrest and Cameron. They're not even old enough yet. And then you got the great grandkids. So, no, hey, there's only one person left, and that's me.
Well, would either your boys want it or no?
Travis wants to move there. That's always been his
Travis
home.
wants it, but
Travis wants it.
that's a
but-
lot of that's a lot of house.
That's a
to take
lot.
care
Yeah.
of.
A lot to take care of.
And the yard is huge. We got a grape arbor we got to take care of. We got apple trees we got to take care of. The garden is huge. It's got a 3-car garage. The place is huge. And that's not counting the 16 by 36 foot pool that's got to be taken care of.
Sell it and move to Kentucky. There you go.
Welcome back. Is this Mac or Patty?
Michelle, my
Ruby
eggnog
and
cream
Jay must
coffee
be in
creamer.
this evening.
Huh?
Michelle, my eggnog coffee creamer is eggnog. That's all it is. During the fall and winter, I get some and I put it in my coffee.
I use heavy whipping cream for a creamer.
Well, a few years ago,
Right, okay.
when I went to the store to get milk, so the kids could have cereal in the morning, and they didn't have none. But considering it was right after Thanksgiving, they had eggnog. I was like, okay, I'll make them pancakes in the morning. I'll have something put in my coffee because I had no powdered creamer, and I fell in love with it. Any store, Michelle, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart, grocery stores. Anytime after Halloween,
Excuse
you can
me,
get
just-
eggnog.
See,
What?
just one thing. High Stringfield Ridge Farm.
High Stringfield.
I do too. I don't know what you do too. I don't forget what I said.
Travis loves eggnog.
Darren
And
thinks
it'll-
I'm sick for putting it in my coffee.
It'll spike his sugar like you wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah.
It-
Do I hear drums or is it just me?
No, my fan is stuck.
Oh,
Oh, okay. There's like this rhythm. It almost sounds like a drum.
okay, Springfield Ridge. Okay.
No, my fan had leaned over. It's one of those stand-up fans
Oh, okay.
that has the 4 legs, and one of the legs is messed up, so it went from standing up to now it's
What?
leaning against my other couch.
Oh, okay.
I had it blowing the heater on because I had my propane space heater on, and it was like almost 80 in here, so I was blowing the heater on the house,
Yeah.
and it got stuck after it was leaning over.
It's 80 in
It-
here.
It's gonna be
That's
30
because of the
degrees
wood
here
stove.
tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 28 here. That's cold.
So I've got more stuff. I'm gonna put in the dehydrator tonight. I got. Let's see. The first blue pumpkin I cooked up the other day gave me 9 cups of pumpkin puree. The second one I did gave me between 10 and 11, and I dehydrating that to make powder. I went and got 3 more pumpkins.
Wait a minute,
So-
did you say that you dehydrated pumpkin?
You
Yeah.
can puree it and dehydrate it.
I did. I
Actually,
have not even thought
Did
about
you
that.
know if you dehydrate pumpkin like that, you can actually use it as flour?
Yeah, Darren did that. See, here's
Mhm.
3 of my pumpkins. That's the other 3 I
Wow.
got. They're huge.
Oh, you need to
Oh,
save
wow.
some seeds from
Wow.
those. Those are neat looking pumpkins.
How do
They're
how do I enlarge that?
I think you just click
don't
on
know.
my name.
That could
Darren
be.
knows how. I'm not sure.
He done run off though.
But yeah, they're Jaredale pumpkins. They're huge. Let me see if I can grab one. And so you can see the size. But they're really, really good. I know.
Actually, you'd be amazed at what you can make flour out of.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it too, Michelle. I never thought about it. I'm gonna be dehydrated.
Don't touch that
Valid
button.
point,
Michelle
Michelle.
said, "Don't touch the button."
Valid point. Oh Lordy mercy.
Hey, you gotta learn somehow.
Yeah, but
This
we
is
about
my
never
biggest
got up
one.
here to begin with.
Oh, awesome.
Wow,
That's
That's
thing's
the
big.
biggest
huge.
one. I only paid $4 for it.
That's
Cool.
huge.
You gonna
It
save
is.
some seeds out of it and try to grow some?
The first one, I got 247 seeds out of the first one I did. The other one, the seeds fell on the floor, so I threw them away. I'm gonna save the seeds out of this one, the other two, and then I've got a real long. Where's my picture of that orange one? I've got this big orange one.
Yeah, where did Darren go?
I don't know.
He said he'd be back in a second, but that was like, I don't know, several seconds ago.
That big orange one there,
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
that's like almost 2 feet long.
Wow.
I've got that one to cook up. I got that flat white one to cook up in there. The medium-sized white one, I cooked that up, tasted it, and gave it to the chickens. It was nasty tasting. I don't know what was the issue, but I did not like it. The thing is, the grocery store near me, they don't know if they're getting any more pumpkins in. This one and the other two they're almost the same size as this. $4 a piece, and they've got like 8 or 9 more.
You don't need more pumpkins.
There it is.
How do you cook a
Michelle
pumpkin?
wants to know, how do you
A
cook
lot
a
of
pumpkin?
there's a lot of different ways to cook pumpkins.
I cut mine in half, take the seeds out. I've got this huge crystal baking dish that I got almost 30 years ago. I put it in that, cover it in foil, and put it in the oven and let it cook for like 2 hours. Because
Yeah.
these pumpkins got so much meat in them, but they're delicious. They're sweet and
And they're
delicious.
probably hard to peel.
I don't know.
I
I
think
haven't
it's
tried, but
easier.
the skin is thick.
Yeah, they'd probably be hard to peel.
Jarradales, they're not too bad.
I like just baking them, cut them in half and scoop them out and bake them. The flesh all comes out real super easy that way.
Yeah, after it's been cooked.
Yeah.
I was hoping Darren wouldn't have been back to hear me say I want to get more.
Well, reading back through the comments, you were talking about spoiling good coffee too.
See?
I want to scoot outside for a smoke while you guys continue talking farming and seeds.
But you gotta understand,
Okay.
this is food. I'm gonna be
Seeing food.
making cookies, muffins, pies. I do
Scones.
roast scones. I'm gonna
Could you
be
imagine
doing.
making pumpkin bread with those if you dehydrated it and ground it into flour?
That's what I want to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's
There's
what
a
I
lot
plan
of
on
things you
doing
can
with
do
one of
pumpkin,
these.
honey. You can make breads out of it. You can make soups out of it.
Yeah,
Pies, you name it.
fudge,
There's a lot. Yeah.
a lot of
It
things.
sounds really good.
Mhm.
I love pumpkin. Let's see. I still have butternut squash that I grew last year that are still good and solid.
Yeah. Yeah. Butternut squash will keep, oh gosh, for a long time.
And when they
See,
the
I
acorn
like the,
squash,
I like the
I
yellow
actually-
squash. Because we
I
love
actually-
we will
Fried.
fry those.
I actually like the butternut squash better than pumpkins. Even in pies, I use butternut squash. It
I
tastes
haven't
like
tried
pumpkin.
that.
It just got a little bit of a nutty flavor to it.
I like chopping it up into cubes and smothering it and soften up some butter, coat all of it, and put it in my pie plate and put it in the oven and roast it for a half hour.
Michelle
It
wants
comes
to
up
know,
so good.
after you scoop it out, what do you keep in?
You can put it in Ziploc bags.
Yeah, you can freeze it in Ziploc bags.
Yeah, Ziploc bags is probably your easiest because you can just lay them flat and you
Lay
can
'em
stack
flat,
a
right.
lot of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh darn it!
Well, I know someone who's got a video on it.
Yeah, so do I.
You got a video on it, Terry?
No, Darren does.
Oh, you do?
See?
Yeah.
And making
Yeah.
pumpkin flour.
That's how I always did it. Just put 'em
Well,
in Ziploc bags and lay
I'm
them
gonna have
flat
to go
and
check that out.
freeze 'em.
I've learned something too, Michelle.
But yeah, I want one of these. I'm gonna shred up. I'm gonna cut it into sections and shred it up, and put it in the dehydrator. Because the puree that I did finally got hard enough to where I can put it in my chopper and grind it up towards the powder. So I'll have room in there to put this in there, and I can let that go, and it'll help heat the house tonight.
Michelle says, do you have to use a specific kind of pumpkin? They
No,
have two
You can use
out
any
front,
pumpkin
but-
as long as
If
it
you
tastes
cut
good.
faces in them, they're probably not much good anymore.
yeah.
Yeah. If they're starting to rot inside, they're not going to be any good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow,
That's
I'm
why
roasting
I always
up
let my kids
white-
paint pumpkins. They never carved them.
Well, pumpkins are actually really good for you too. There's not a lot of like high calories or anything like that in there. What is it more of
No.
It's the
fiber?
keratin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fiber,
it's just it's a
carrots.
lot like carrots. There's a lot of keratin
Yeah.
in it and stuff like that. A lot of vitamins,
Well,
and it's
tomorrow
actually good for you.
I'm roasting up the flat white one. Cause I
Oh,
want
see
to
the
try
puppy.
that. Bob,
Aw,
Bob.
I'm surprised neither one of mine have been up here yet.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I am too. Well,
You know how BABY is.
yeah, especially every time she gets on and we're talking, baby always makes an appearance. He just loves the attention. He is such a sweet little boy.
He's an attention
I love that
whore.
puppy. Huh?
I said he's an attention whore. Oh Lord.
That myself likes rubbing pumpkin on his sorry.
Some things you
Here
don't
goes
want to
Red.
imagine.
Oh heavens.
How long
Oh,
does
God.
it take?
Hold on.
It depends how long. It depends on where you're at, the humidity. Like for mine, because the one dehydrator I got, it's almost like
Yes,
Darren's.
he's crazy.
It's got 9 trays, and because it was a puree, I put parchment paper on there.
Hmm.
And on each tray, I smoothed out 1 cup of pumpkin puree per tray. It took 12 hours to get it dry, and but it was still leathery. Today I had to dehydrate it for a couple more hours twice, just to get it to where it was like finally breaking apart and cracking real easy,
Yeah.
and to where it wouldn't be this goopy mess that when I chop it up for the powder, it won't clump up. I may have to do a little more because it is humid.
Bub just broke me.
Bub Broger.
You were thinking about Bub
Adventures
rubbing
in the
pumpkin on
Heartland.
himself, weren't you?
Yeah.
Red's gonna die on their stream this time. Yeah. Lordy mercy.
But if you're dehydrating anything, it also depends on the humidity. It's like I won't do any
Yeah.
candy when I'm dehydrating because all the humidity in the air.
Yeah.
Hello, Adventures
It
in the
does
Heartland.
Take it
I
forever.
am sorry, I just saw you up there.
I think they just popped in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
They did.
welcome to
Hello.
our very first live. Lordy mercy,
And
was not
there's
easy.
recently I did bananas, and that took like 24 hours for them to get to where they were crispy, but they were still somewhat leathery.
Michelle
They
knows
drive-
all about
they-
dehydrating bananas.
I'm not gonna go there. One thing I won't do again is I will not dehydrate blueberries or cranberries whole again. I will chop them up and do
Uh-huh.
it that way because last
It
time I
takes
did
a long
it,
time
I
to
used,
get all the moisture out of them.
It took over 48 hours to get fresh blueberries dry.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Cranberries too, and I had to throw out the cranberries because they were not drying. They weren't. I
Yeah.
threw them out.
Wow.
I've got 3 1-pound bags of cranberries in my freezer that I'm gonna cook up some and mash them up and dehydrate them that way.
Oh, Michelle, why not? Try it again.
You gotta cut them real thin. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Instead of
Yeah, you
sticking them in
gotta
the oven, stick them in a dehydrator.
Yeah, put them in the dehydrator. And put them on
Yeah,
parchment
don't
Stuff
blow
like-
dry 'em.
Stuff like bananas is actually probably better to be freeze dried.
Probably.
For
But I'm
banana
definitely
bread.
better.
Oh my god.
If you can
banana
afford
bread.
a freeze dryer.
Yeah. One day. But for me, I do the bananas. I do the bananas because my potassium likes to take a nosedive all the time. And the last 3 times my potassium took a nosedive, I ended up calling an ambulance and going to the emergency room.
Oh,
So I keep
I
potatoes
would have to just die from a lack of potassium.
Well, I take a after the last time where they said because I was so sick, they said my potassium level was almost nothing.
yeah, but
Um,
Brenda, you're highly
they gave me
allergic to
2
bananas.
horse-
Yeah,
too.
I'm very allergic
They
to
gave me
bananas.
2 horse pills like this big. They were huge. So I took them. They put two of the big bags of fluids in me. I was in the ER for about 10 hours that night.
Wow.
And I come home and the doctor, he goes, when you go home, buy a bunch of bananas. He goes, I'm
And
going to
stool
tell you
softener.
now, I don't have that issue with bananas. He goes,
Well, she
Oh.
can't
I'll
even
tell
be
you
in the
now.
box. She can't even be near the boxes that they come in. It'll
Yeah.
set her off.
oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm highly allergic to
So-
bananas.
So now I take a potassium vitamin 1 a day, off and on. I can tell when it's going down some because I'll start getting shakes. And I thought it was part of my epilepsy doing it. And when the last few times, this last doctor, he goes, go home, buy a couple bunches of bananas, cut them up, freeze them, and this way you always have them on hand. And so when I get low, I just start dehydrating them. The skins I dehydrate and grind up into a powder, and that goes in my garden. But yeah, the last time, the doctor wanted to actually admit me to the hospital because they couldn't. My level was so low.
Is your puppy okay?
Mine?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just lazy.
No.
I hear a oof, oof.
Probably talking about, you probably hear mine.
Oh,
That-
I was
Why don't you plug in?
say,
Red, I'm going to get off here because I haven't eaten yet tonight. So I'm going to get off here and give somebody else a chance to jump on. It's been good to be on your first live, and I thank you.
Jackie, I love you dearly, and I hope you
I
come
love you
back for
too.
the second, and the third, and the fourth. I can't believe I just said second, third, and fourth.
See, you
Please,
already
just
talking
committed
about
yourself. She's committing herself.
Yeah, I'm going to get off. Shaky's going to jump on, I think.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
Okay,
All right, love you guys.
love you
Good night,
too.
Hi, Jackie.
later.
Michelle, did you try to dehydrate or rehydrate them with hot water?
No. I just eat the bananas. I beat.
No, I'm talking
No,
Michelle. She
Michelle's
was,
saying she had trouble rehydrating mushroom.
No, I can't eat mushrooms. They close my throat up.
what bananas do to me.
Yeah, that's not fun. Let me tell you, it ain't fun at
I've
all.
never, okay. I've never had a problem rehydrating mushrooms.
I ordered mushrooms, but they never came in. They must have been out. So tomorrow I gotta go get some. So I want to dehydrate them. I put them in my meatloaves sometimes. My meatballs.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
right
I
now,
just-
one
I
thing,
can't
don't
have 'em.
ever try dehydrating. Don't go buy frozen mushrooms and try to dehydrate them.
Ooh.
No, I would use fresh.
Well, I will say that the mushroom that I ate came out of a can. So I don't know if that had anything.
They may
to
or
do
may
with it
not have been any good. I can mushrooms
Yeah.
all the time, just not wild mushrooms. Wild mushrooms you don't want to can. You want to dehydrate them.
Okay. So, I mean, all I know is that my throat felt like it was closing up, and that was not a
Huh.
very fun feeling
That's
at
weird,
all.
Michelle. Maybe it's just that particular type of mushroom that does that. Because when they dry on a tree, they dry really super hard. Hello, Kevin Hayes.
Hi,
Well, hi,
Kevin.
Kevin. How are you?
I never
Thank
heard
you
him.
for joining us on our very first live.
Michelle, I wonder if you could powder them. You know, if they're not rehydrating. I wonder
Okay,
if you could
Red,
powder them
Yeah.
and just use them as a powder.
check your basement. Shaky is knocking.
Oh, thank
Ah.
you for letting me know.
You're welcome.
There we go. Hey,
Hey, Shaky.
Hello, my brother.
You didn't think you were gonna get off that easy, did you?
Travis is wanting to say hello. Want to say hello real quick? You're standing right there.
It would still give
can't
you the
see you.
flavor in
Hi,
soups or
Travis.
almost any dish you want to make. Hey, Travis. Michelle, and
Hi there.
it would be great for a seasoning. Hey.
What's up, Travis?
Not much. Been
This
big
guy?
cracking today.
Yeah, he's being crunchy.
After yesterday,
Yeah, I know. You had a long day yesterday. You had a real long day.
He had a long day of driving yesterday.
Yeah. Matt and I done everything to keep him awake.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to dehydrate mushrooms and powder them.
I want to do with tomatoes. Make tomato sauce, tomatoes.
I'm gonna be trying canned diced tomatoes. I'm gonna chop them up and put them in a dehydrator. See how they do.
those will probably take a while to dehydrate.
Well, I'm gonna drain the juices, and
Yeah.
I'll save it and put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze it.
Now,
But-
when I'm canning tomatoes and I peel my tomatoes and stuff, I dehydrate the peelings
I do
and then
too.
powder them.
I want to do that next year with tomatoes that I grow. That's my goal this year, but the garden, the
You're
birds
welcome,
had a
Michelle.
field day of my tomatoes.
Yeah, all the reject out of the mill, you dehydrate that and turn it into tomato powder.
Hey,
Yep.
you want to see something pathetic? You see this, right?
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
And everybody thinks I'm spoiled.
And
The
you
soup,
say my cat spoiled, Darren.
the cafeteria's open here.
And they're all being spoon fed.
Yeah,
My cat is so not spoiled compared to those dogs.
they have us trained. We didn't train them. They trained us.
Kind of looks that way.
Lordy.
It reminds me of
Stuff for my cat, but
my
I will not.
boys. Generally, if I'm eating, I have 2 cats and 2 dogs sitting here staring at me.
Oh yeah.
Well, if I have a can of tuna
too.
and I shake it, and my cat's either in here or in the other room, and he hears it, he'll be at my feet. He hears the
My
can.
dogs know
Top
the
the
sound
middle.
of whatever you're opening
He's
and what it
right
is.
there. That's the way my
Them,
cat is.
them
He hears
potato
that can opener pop the can. He's right there. He knows it.
The potato chips are mighty crunchy down in Australia.
I mean, he'll sit
That's
there.
not me with potato chips.
Oh, you missed it earlier, Shaky. I had that in my nose and another one on my head.
I had something better than potato chips.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that Krispy
Oh,
Kreme.
Krispy Kremes.
Powdered
Oh,
Krispy
God, I
Kreme
wanted
biscuits.
those yesterday
Yeah.
That's right,
so
they're
bad. Please don't tell me they're powdered.
No, it's got
Look at that. I've never even seen that before.
What is that?
We don't have
It's a
them here.
biscuit or a
The
cookie, as you guys would call
It's
it.
cookie.
Krispy Kreme cookies.
Ha!
I've never even heard of them.
This is what I've been eating.
There's
That's
my
what I'm
snack.
eating.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Well,
I love those things.
They got awful
Yeah.
small though.
That's what I'm eating.
Tiny now.
Well, I got a choice between Milk Duds, right, or
Oh, I love
this.
those.
Ah, you're eating beer, coffee.
I have one of those shaky sitting in my fridge.
Yep, I did too for tomorrow morning.
I stay away from Starbucks.
I don't drink coffee.
I'm gonna save
oh, I
it.
gotta have my coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gotta have coffee.
I gotta have tea. I gotta have tea in the morning. That tea is actually
Well-
my coffee.
Between now
I had
and
a better mug than that.
yeah,
Going to be up
Amazing.
all night. I'm up all night every night, Michelle.
yep.
When cold weather hits, I'm up. I may get a couple
Wow.
hour nap in
Nickelodeon.
and after Paul gets home from work. That's how
I
my
did.
winners go.
I did pick me up a Santa Claus mug last night for my hot cocoa. Now I love my hot cocoa in the winter,
Mhm.
but I found me a Santa Claus mug, and I love Santa Claus.
Yeah, I gotta go feed some stoves again. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
No.
in
Yeah,
see
I ordered
Santa
my mug from
Now,
Cheryl and
mind
Daryl.
you,
What's
I'm
the
Sherry
a
and
stuff you
Daryl.
just
40-year-old.
ordered?
I'm a 40-year-old
Marshmallow,
Marshmallow coffee flavor.
marshmallow coffie flavor, but it goes in hot chocolate.
It's Durani coffee, sir.
Ooh.
That stuff's good.
Sounds good.
Durani.
Well, I was like 46, and I went to see Santa Claus
Got cheesecake
at the
flavor,
mall.
That's okay.
You just
No,
wanted to sit
I
on his lap.
Well,
too. How long are you gonna
I
be
couldn't sit on his, so why not?
Did y'all talk about the first thing that pops up?
No, but I will tell you this one. That Santa Claus that night was drunk off. I mean, he was drunk. Yeah, he was drunk. He drunk enough.
I believe
too
it.
much of that eggnog, apparently.
Bad Santa.
I can't remember last time I went and saw Santa.
Well,
I think my niece was like 2.
the most embarrassing time I ever seen Santa is Travis and I was at Walmart. It was kind of late. And Santa was standing by the door beside Mrs. Santa. And we come around the corner going into, the deli section, and I seen there. And I couldn't help it, but I screamed Santa. And it echoed all the way across the store. So I was like, all right, and I made a nincompoop out of myself. I might as well just follow through. So I go up to Santa, and I went, Santa. He goes, well, hello there. He said, have you been good this year? I went, no. And he started, him and his, the lady that changed Miss Santa started laughing. He goes, well, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
But I did. I screamed, Santa. Travis was so embarrassed. That poor guy was so embarrassed.
Are y'all old enough to? Are any of y'all old enough to remember Janet Dean?
Yep.
Janet Dean was like the Beach Boys. That
Good night, Bub.
back in the
Good
70s.
night, Bob.
Good night, Bob.
Good night.
I guess I was about 8 years old. My mother took me to my first concert. It was a Janet Dean concert,
Don't remember her.
and one of them, it was 2 guys. So anyway, one of them decided he's going to take his shirt off, and like I said, they're like the Beach Boys. They
Uh-huh.
play with the Beach Boys.
Yeah, they sound a lot like the Beach
He
Boys.
said, "Y'all don't mind if I take my shirt off, do you?" My mother's there beside me screaming, "Take it all off! Take it all off!" I'm about 8 years old. I'm like, oh, God, I'm not with this woman. All right, Red. Jackie's going to bed, so I'm getting off. I wanted to come on your first live at least to give you some support. Tell you I love you. This is great. I hope
Thank
you
you.
do
It
more.
was a mess getting it started. Let me
It's
tell
all right,
you, I
but
was-
you got it going on. You did well.
Yeah, well, Michelle helped me, but while I was having a complete meltdown.
And you even got Jackie on. That surprised me.
I
I know
know.
that. I was so happy she came on. I really, really
I am
was.
too. I'm glad she did too.
Yes, it was really nice getting to meet her.
Glad you popped on, Shaky.
Yeah.
But y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the next
Night,
one. I love
Shaky.
each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all very much for all your love and support through our difficult time. It's greatly appreciated. I got
Yeah,
Thank you,
lots of prayers
I got
going
my Lily
forward.
It's Okay wristband on. I
not
haven't
Lily.
taken it off. I mean, my Lizzie wristband on. I haven't taken it off since they gave it to me. So
Wow.
it's a little memorial band thing, I guess. But anyway, y'all have a good night. I love each and every one of you.
Love you too.
God bless
Very
y'all.
Good night.
Love you.
It is. Holy cow! It's almost been 2 hours.
Yep.
See how
a minute
time
and
flies
50, I
when
mean,
you're
an
having
hour
fun?
50.
And you were worried.
Exactly.
I don't think worried was the correct word. More like terrified.
Yeah, does poop in your pants count as worried?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fits in the terrified territory.
Yeah.
That's why I made sure that before I did come on, I went to the bathroom.
All that for nothing.
Yep.
It was just.
I know.
I was terrified. I mean, I was
Everyone
literally terrified.
Everyone is with their first. Because they're scared to death that no one's going to show up. Or it's going to go
It's your first time. You're worried if it's going to hurt.
I wasn't worried about people not showing up. I was worried about
I ain't
people
touching
showing
that
up
one
and me
there.
making a fool of
I'm
myself.
the pole. I am. Oh God! Now with the pole, I'm not touching that. See, here I am behaving, and you done made my mind go in the gutter.
It doesn't take a lot.
No, it doesn't.
Kevin, be afraid, be very afraid. I was terrified. I was terrified. I was breaking down and I was crying, and trust me, I don't look good when I cry. I'm an ugly crier.
Me too.
It was rough. But we got it going.
Yeah. I'm surprised Lazy Acres isn't still in here. I
I
ain't
don't
seen
know if
them
they
in a
left. They
while.
didn't say they were leaving, but
I didn't see them where they said they were leaving either. Maybe they may be here. I don't know. Can someone look in the participants?
I did. I don't see their name, but then I don't see half the people. It doesn't show 7 people in the
They won't.
names.
Oh, wow.
they won't show up in the participants unless they've been participating in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can be lurking in the background and it won't show their name.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's another
Oh,
thing
Lord.
I didn't know. You know?
I neither.
I don't understand how I had 2 broadcasts up at the same time.
You
You
had
did.
you had 2 scheduled, yeah.
Yeah, you had 2 scheduled. There was 2 of them on YouTube scheduled for in 30
Yeah.
minutes. When you scheduled
Wow.
them, oh,
There he is.
Rookie friend.
Aw, that's Belle.
That's Belly Bell. Miss Bell.
She's so sweet.
Spoiled Bell.
She's
Heart
a
is rotten.
sweetheart.
Are you gonna lay down now? What do you want? I'm not giving you Raisinets. You can't have chocolate. Sorry.
That's
No chocolate. No chocolate.
Yeah, no one wants explosive vomiting from the dog.
No. No.
I'm surprised Cooper ain't up
Well,
here.
rotten.
He likes to
well,
be the
rotten.
movie star.
Oh, if
That's
I had
baby.
jerky, if I go to the store and I come home with some beef jerky, my
Oh,
cat's
heavens.
right here. Oh, he is right here on my lap trying to eat it out of my hand as I'm putting it in my mouth.
Yeah.
He
This
gets
one would do
snacks
that with jerky. Or bad for that one.
Believe it or not,
It's
my
alright.
cat loves green
Oh,
beans.
I'm not. It's not belly rubbing time.
Cooked green beans. She absolutely loves them. And peas.
No, baby. Oh my gosh, baby loves bell peppers. which are probably not good for dogs. But oh my gosh, you cut open, and as I said his name, he's up now. You start cutting up a bell pepper, and he is begging
Wow.
for pieces of pepper.
Yeah, I tried
And-
to give her some chicken the other day. She didn't want any chicken. She wanted my peas.
Huh?
She loves peas. She loves peas, carrots, and green beans.
Now, baby, if you fix him some scrambled eggs, you have to put hot sauce on it.
Wow.
He likes
If
his
I-
hot sauce.
If I make
You
barbecue
gonna
like
roll off
barbecue
of there,
ribs
girlfriend.
or barbecue chicken, and I use the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, when Jack smells that, he's right at my feet, licking his lips, looking at me, meowing at me, thinking I've got jerky because I
Good
get
night,
the
Kevin.
Sweet Baby Ray's jerky.
Good night, Kevin. I hope
And
you come back and join
He
us
loves
again.
it. Night, Kevin.
Good
Have
night.
a good night. God bless you.
Well, I got 6 watching,
Wow.
and there's 5 on the panel.
Well, we had
Everybody-
12 earlier.
Everybody's
so-
going to bed on us.
Well, it is.
Yeah, well, it's
It is.
it's
11:30.
11:25
Yeah.
East
No, it's
Coast.
3:25.
Where you are.
Yeah, well,
I got
over
10,
here on
20, or,
East
yeah,
Coast
10:25.
time.
All right,
Yeah, it's
Go for it.
11:25. It's
you're gonna fall
11:30.
off. You
Well, I don't have to
11:30.
Lay down.
do it tomorrow.
11:30 will give you 2 hours.
Oh, 11:30 ain't nothing, girlfriend.
I'm just saying on her live chat, first one.
Yeah, but I think because this is a trial thing, I think I only got like 20 hours. 20 free.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You don't have very many hours on it.
Yeah.
8:25 p.m. Where are you at? Our Tiny Acres?
They might be.
They
in
gotta be out
California.
west.
Oh, and here's
Yeah.
baby.
That's
Aw.
what I think. Wait a minute.
They
our
must be in
28 acres,
California.
I think-
Yeah, that's California, or Oregon, or Washington.
Yeah, I was thinking Oregon.
Oh, I know you can't hear her talking, can you? I got the headset on.
9:26. So that's Central Time for Susan.
Nope.
No.
Mountain
Sorry.
time. Mountain time?
Mountain. Yeah,
Ah,
because I'm in Central Time and it's 10:26 here. Yep, Oregon. Yep.
yeah. I thought I was in Oregon.
It's 3:26 Sunday.
Is this in the middle of the night or afternoon?
In the
No.
afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are a day ahead of us in several hours.
That I don't doubt.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I hate to cut this short, but I do have to watch my hours.
Give yourself 2 minutes and 15 seconds to finish it.
All right, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Give yourself a full 2 hours.
How
Round it
does
out.
this-
And then
how does this count in watch times? How does that, or does it count at all?
It
Yeah,
counts.
it counts.
It counts.
It
if
counts
people
for
are watching
everyone
it.
who's in here. Yeah.
That is
It'll
true.
show up.
Our
It'll
Tiny
show-
Acres, we did work for the same company because we worked for Castle Superstore, which was an adult store.
That's where Pecker Pinata came in.
That, huh?
Your pinata.
You're Pecker Pinata.
3-foot pink penis pinata with
With
blue
blow pops in it.
With blue testicles. And blow pop, that's the candy. Yeah. And we had a black bat that we called the Weenie Whacker. I have to say, I got an imagination. It was for,
Yeah,
it
you
was,
do.
This
it
is
was
true.
for somebody's
Can't deny
birthday,
that one.
birthday party. And they asked me to come up with something. So it is.
Meow. Somebody's kitty cat's not
somebody's
happy.
very talkative.
Yeah, because he can probably see the bottom of his food bowl.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He's gonna have to wait.
I'm-
Either that or
Yes,
water.
Red
Well,
done a great job tonight.
yes, she
thank
did.
you.
Yes,
You
you
did
did.
awesome tonight.
Now we can say our goodbyes because you have 30 seconds left.
I do have to tell you this story. All right. We got 2 cats that are really, really vocal. Well, I'll take that back 3. But 2 of them are like really vocal. And I'm laying in bed, middle of the night, and my cat Tiki doesn't meow. When she is looking for me, she will actually call out Mama. So she's coming through the house screaming, Mama. I'm like, oh God.
You hit 2 hours.
In the living room, she comes, she keeps doing that, and I keep telling her, Tiki, I'm in bed. Tiki, I'm in bed. Tiki, I'm in bed. And she gets to my door. She doesn't slightly meow. She screams, Mama! I went, I'm trying to get some sleep. Shut the hell up. Wow. And she leaves. I didn't hear her for the rest of the night. But yeah, she got to my door and screamed, Mama! Now, Tank, we have to have a nightlight for her because she's so scared of the dark.
Never seen a cat that was scared of the dark. but
Separation anxiety.
Oh. Tank, she's scared of the dark. Tucker, she's just a mischievous little gray cat. But funny? Oh my God, she's so funny and very loving. Well, they're all very loving.
Which one is it that likes to fix your hair for you?
That's Dakari.
Dakari.
Dakari has a thing for women and long hair.
I don't have long hair.
No, but he sure did love your hair.
Apparently.
She's sitting in the recliner and he's just rubbing all in her hair.
Now, Red, when you do finish the stream, you've got to hit end stream, not leave studio.
Yeah.
End broadcast?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, it's 2 hours, 1 minute, and 48 seconds. So I'm going to say goodnight
Yes,
to
and
all
you,
of you.
you done great.
Des,
You did great.
I hope you liked the surprise that
I did. That was really cute. You put a smile and you made me laugh.
Good. That was
And you
my
didn't-
full intention.
I
I
know.
knew that you would not expect the popper to be shot at you, or me wearing a happy birthday hat on my nose and on my head at the same time.
I
was
liked
afraid
it.
the
It was
popper would
cute.
scare the dogs and the cats.
Actually, it didn't.
It was a quick pop and it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a mess to clean up now, but
Sorry.
it's all right.
It's your mess. You did it.
It's my
Yeah.
mess.
Not well, it
And
was
it's
meant
done
for
and
me.
Left with a mess to clean up. That sounds
Yep.
like something.
Luckily, there's a bag back here that caught it all.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. That was a good shot. Good
Yeah.
aim in there.
I tried to find those things that you blow into and it come out. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was gonna smack the screen with it. I
Yeah.
couldn't find them.
Dollar Tree.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Darren, you're behaving.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar Tree in the party section.
Okay.
Anyway,
why-
Thank you guys for hanging out. And Red, thank you for doing this for me.
You're very welcome, hon.
And now we broke your live scare of virginity.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm sweating like a fiend right now.
Okay.
Go
I
roll
don't
at the
know.
door. Go to the door.
Yeah, I do the door
Yeah.
like this. Cool myself. I feel like I'm having a hot flash.
You did loving and beautifully
You
tonight.
did great.
See? Got
Well,
yourself
I
all worked up.
appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Michelle, thank you for helping me keep it together.
Yes, Michelle, thank you for helping us through this.
Yes.
All right, everyone. I want to wish you a great night. God bless
Have a beautiful
you all,
day.
and I hope you have a very blessed Sunday and an even better week.
Same to you, Red.
Uru.
I have a
Night.
birth certificate due
Bye.
Monday,
bless all
so
y'all.
good night.
Good night.